This one here almost sank. This one is.
Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
A look at Indiana's starting group. We've got Obi Toppin. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Johnson. Then there's Jarris Walker, and it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. Halliburton, no good. Williams passes to Turner. Cash, it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, I like when Turner seeks out his offense like this. Great job being aggressive in close.
Pass to Diabate. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And it's good for 2.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. For 3, nails it from 3.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Walker passes to Johnson. Halliburton looking for an opening with the drive. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 8.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Antetokounmpo against Toppin. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Pacers trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Walker. Halliburton for three. Again, Halliburton missing.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pass to Prince. Shoots over Walker. Prince can't hit.
Well, the process was good. A solid look inside. Sometimes the basketball just doesn't go in.
And here's Halliburton. Launches a three. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 10. Walker, a screen on Williams. Halliburton for three, and he can't get that one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And then Turner with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominating today.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's Walker. No made baskets yet. Here's Diabate. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-6 run. Turner finds Melton. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got 10.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Outside for Halliburton. Johnson for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pulls up. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Melton. Melton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pacers trail by 14. Walker, a screen on Williams. Three-pointer, Halliburton hits a three-pointer. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
From deep, Melton, and he buries his first look.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. He's got 10.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's MP, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Toppin. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Walker for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Turner. The 3 ball. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Halliburton, the pass to Johnson. So nice passing by Indiana here. Nice shot by Walker.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP finds Prince. Pulls it from the corner. Diabate grabs the board. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton with the ball. 10 points for him. Outside Walker. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Well, Indiana shooting 33% in the first quarter. Haliburton outside. Pass to Johnson. Takes a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Toppin. Johnson on the wing. Outside Walker. Fires the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Haliburton against MP. And Williams punches it home.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Haliburton outside. Toppin outside. It's Walker on the wing. And once again off the mark by Indiana. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Prince on the wing. Counted from distance.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Haliburton with the ball. Turner covering. Haliburton, the pass to Toppin. Haliburton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Haliburton.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less. Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got A.J. Green, Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the shooting guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Brian, back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And the bucket is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Kuzma against Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Pacers trail by 18. McConnell outside. Pass to Furphy. Now Nembhard. And here's Jackson. Rebounded by Green.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Portis finds Porter. On the wing, Kuzma. Green for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Nembhard for 3. On target from range. Nembhard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Porter the pass to Kuzma. group out there, and a new group getting ready for Indiana. Diabate's checked in for Huff. Toppin comes in for Jackson. Johnson, he's checked in for Furphy. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. MP scanning the floor. Antetokounmpo for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Toppin. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Halliburton misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Great D that time from Halliburton.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Toppin. Nembhard outside. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. Nembhard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Halliburton on the wing, covered by MP. Ooh, look at Halliburton using his length.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Outside, Williams. And MP throws it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 17-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
Well, you look at Williams. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
And here's Indiana now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Halliburton against Williams. Clock at 6. With some arc. A good look from Johnson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Turner. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. 1:44 left in the first half. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Williams. Following the bucket by the Pacers. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
I love the attack mindset there from Turner. Playing with energy.
Outside Johnson. 1:05 left in the second period. Halliburton on the wing, covered by MP. Halliburton. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Now here's Melton. 8 points in his last time out. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 26.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Halliburton. Toppin outside. Halliburton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A shot by Johnson, no good. Outside, Williams. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And so it's Milwaukee with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought it into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
All of them have serious
Thanks as always.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Jarris Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's Johnson, then it's Halliburton, and it's Diabate in at the center position, locking down the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Throughout his career, Taurean Prince has continued to prove himself as a reliable 3-and-D wing.
Well, he's an athletic, strong, and confident swingman. And B.A., as long as he continues shooting it well from deep and locking guys up, he's going to have a spot in this league.
Melton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Halliburton outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Walker passes to Toppin. From deep, Johnson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Halliburton. Knocks down the triple. Halliburton's got 21.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Toppin outside. From deep, Johnson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he gets that one.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Walker from behind the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP. Defended by Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Halliburton. Pulls it. Again, Milwaukee!
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Halliburton for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of it.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Halliburton. And here's Walker. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Toppin's shot is off. Here's Prince. Back to MP. Melton outside. 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. MP shot is off. The Pacers shooting just 36% in the third. Johnson finds Toppin. Offensive board. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And always fun to see which players have been the deadliest from 3-point range. MP, number 1.
He's a shooter that defenses 100% have to go out and guard.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. Rollins, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Melton. And the Pacers also making a change. Nembhard's checked in.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
Outside Johnson. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Walker. Johnson on the wing. Outside Walker. Now Toppin. Outside Johnson. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been...
He got it again! Sensational!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year. On the wing, Nembhard, defended by Kuzma. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Pass to Johnson, beyond the arc. Great D that time from Porter. Milwaukee's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Kuzma, the open look. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter. Indiana shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Walker. Can they get it? Porter pulls it in. The Bucks shooting 76%. You don't see this often.
2 minutes.
Back to MP. The rebound by Nembhard. And for Indiana, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Toppin. Outside Johnson. Right side Walker. 4 on the clock. Johnson a screen on MP. Puts one up from 19. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Porter's shot is off.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Walker passes to Nembhard. Here's Diabate. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Diabate's got 8 points.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And then Portis with the dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And Williams over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Johnson. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And it's MP with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Portis gets the bucket.
Well, Portis is a talented scorer, especially in close where he can really make you pay.
On the wing, Nembhard, defended by Kuzma. On the wing, Nembhard. Give him 8. Walker passes to Toppin. The shake. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Milwaukee out in front. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
Foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, BA, and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score, trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people.
They've got Bobby Portis. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Rollins in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Williams. To the left wing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Portis gets the bucket.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Toppin, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Williams, and he makes it on the layup. Williams has got 53 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Toppin against MP. Johnson for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Toppin outside. There's the drive from the arc. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Toppin.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job. Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Pass to Diabate. Back to Johnson. Halliburton for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Williams shoots over Halliburton. Williams misses. The Pacers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Toppin, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
From deep, MP. Can't hit that one.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards. Huge game for him thus far.
The kick out to Johnson. No good on the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Back to Williams. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Diabate's got 8 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Porter. Halliburton for 3. Porter pulls it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
MP finds Kuzma. Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, EA. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
And that one drops for him. Halliburton's got 29 points.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
MP, the pass to Kuzma. Back to MP. Takes one from 10 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Portis. Back to MP. Stripped it away. And now Indiana on the fast break. Here's Johnson. And that one drops. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Outside Porter. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Green is checked in. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. From deep, Johnson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. On the wing, Porter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Green against Walker. Williams from long range. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.